What's poppin', y'all? Welcome back to another video and welcome to my channel. If you guys are new, for those of you who are new, my name is Shayla. So as you guys can tell by the title, this video is going to be all about Locs acceptance in the world today. So first of all, I do want to let you guys know that this is a collab video. Woo, 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 woo. She's back with another collab. So today, y'all, I will be collabing with my girl SHAYSKYLER. You guys already know how I do it with my collaborations. I will have my girl SHAYSKYLER information on the screen over here or over there. Now her video will also be about acceptance, but it is going to be about natural hair acceptance. My girl loves wearing big hair, okay? And when I say big hair, I mean her big natural hair. Her big natural hair. So be sure to check out her video to see some of the obstacles she has overcome since becoming a loose natural. Check out her hair in general, because when I tell y'all, my sis hair is so bomb. Okay, her hair, I just love her curl pattern. So make sure y'all check out her video to see some of the stuff she has overcome being a loose natural, see how her journey has gone for her, see how long she's been a loose natural, all that good stuff. Once again, that's going to be SHAYSKYLER, and y'all already know sis information will be down in the description box below. Be sure to check out her channel, check out her collab video, subscribe to her channel, baby. Go ahead and give her some likes. And be sure to let her know that your girl Shayla sent you. Now, before we get into this video, we're pretty far in. So if you haven't yet liked this video, please go ahead and give me a thumbs up. And baby, if you're here and you're not subscribed to the channel, why are you not subscribed? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. You already know your girl loves when that subscribe button is gray and not red. So let's go ahead and get into this video. Alright guys, so I already gave you an overview of what this video is going to be about, and I'm sure you guys can also tell by the title. So let's jump right into it. So the first topic is going to be Locs. Let's talk about what Locs are. Me personally, I have sister locks. Hopefully you guys can see this. If you follow my channel though, then you've probably already seen quite a few sister lock videos and kind of have an idea of what it is. But there are so many different types of locks. There's sister locks, there's micro locks, there's braid locks, there's traditional locks, there's freeform locks. Okay, so my locks that I have are sister locks, which are a trademark situation, right? The grid is what makes it trademark, but the pattern that is used to lock my hair is an interlock pattern. Now a lot of people also do interlock with traditional locks, micro locks, braid locks, all that, right? So you have traditional locks. Traditional locks are typically a little bigger. So traditional locks range from different sizes. They're a lot bigger than sister locks. Let me tell you that. Most people start these with comb coils, or they do like two-strand twist method. They can be braided, but most traditional locks are palm rolled. Some do transition over to interlocking. Another type of lock will be micro locks, braid locks. These are all pretty much the same, just depending on the size. Micro locks are typically started with braids, twist, or interlocking. Some people do like their own kind of like grid situation, and some people don't. Some people do like free parting. There's just like so many different type of locks. Everybody locks look different. It looks different on everyone. And baby, let me just be the first to tell you that I love locks. That's why I got them. Alright, so now we are going to talk about what acceptance means. The definition of acceptance. The action or the process of being received as adequate or suitable. Okay? Okay, to be accepted, right? Alright, so the whole purpose of this video, we know, let's go back to being a loose natural. So I started going natural back in 2010. I never really wore like my own loose natural hair out like in its natural state, but I would wear like braids and stuff like that, all that good stuff, right? But I went natural because I just started learning more about hair. I no longer wanted to do the chemicals, all that good stuff, right? Fast forward, it was about 2014, I want to say it was, when I first started thinking about locking my hair. Now my son was born 2011. He's been locked since 2014. Ever since he was 3 years old, my son has been locked. He has traditional locks, but I guess maybe seeing his journey kind of made me like, But the only thing about it is I knew if I did traditional locks, I wanted the locks to be small enough to where I can still style them how I wanted them. So I just wasn't sure. So it took me 5 years. 5 years to make the commitment. Now, what took so long is because I was like researching the different locks, trying to see like what I really wanted, and I just couldn't make my mind up just yet, right? So this is what led me to Sisterlocks. The reason I got locked, I don't comb my hair too often. When I did comb my hair, it was always in like braids, faux locks, kinky twists, singly twists, like stuff like that, some kind of protective style. My hair was always in. So I'm like, baby, you might as well go ahead and make that commitment. So that is what led me to get locked. Now the reason I chose Sisterlock is because, do y'all see how tiny these locks are? Like, y'all, it's about 3 or 4 locks right here that's hanging. That's just how little they are. So I love the size of Sisterlocks. I can still manipulate these as if it's my loose natural hair. I can style it like it's my loose natural hair. I can do all of that. Not to mention, I just truly love the beauty of Sisterlocks. After seeing what they could become after going through, you know, the phase of where they actually start locking and all that, I just love the beauty of them, and I just knew I had to have them. So what did I do? I went out and I got them. So let's go ahead and talk about locks and the acceptance of locks in our world today. Now, for me personally, when I first got my locks, I was no longer working like a traditional 9 to 5. So I can truly say that this hairstyle has not affected me majorly in a work environment. And what I mean by that is I used to actually be a claims processor, and I had quit that job. When I quit that job, it was almost a year later that I had finally went through and got my locks done, because I had quit that job in like May of 2018. So yeah, as far as like a traditional workplace, I personally have not been affected with my locks. Now, when I first got my Sisterlocks done, I don't ever recall anyone like side-eyeing me or anything like that. Yes, I had a lot of questions. People were wondering what I was doing with my hair. I don't think they quite understood even when I was explaining it to them. So I would just kind of show them pictures to let them know, you know, what would become of it, so to speak. Now, I can't ever recall anyone like side-eyeing me or anything like that unless I just didn't notice it. Like, I even asked my husband, he was like, no. Like, everybody was so intrigued trying to understand like what exactly it was that I was doing with my hair. I had got a lot of compliments on my hair, like no matter where I go, always get compliments on my hair. I think a lot of people get it confused too, also thinking that like it's just my loose natural hair, and that's because the locks are so small and they just really started like really forming into locks, so that's understandable. So luckily for me, I have not experienced any issues in the workplace where, you know, it has not been accepted, or, you know, people giving me side eyes or anybody feeling any type of way about my hair. Not that I would care, but you know, I haven't had that issue. So let's talk about some other issues. Now, I do have a few family members who are locked as well. They have traditional locks. I have a cousin who worked in a casino, and what do you think they did? They complained about his hair. I don't get it. Like, we all know there's a big story that had been out lately where like they were trying to get or stop a student from graduating if he didn't cut his hair. He has traditional locks. So we definitely know like there are some people out there who do not accept the look. But even besides that, I've spoken to a few females who have seen my hair, admired my hair, really like it, and they've told me that they have wanted to lock their hair, whether it be this small or traditional locks, but their spouse didn't want them to. Their spouse was against it. I don't get it. I don't get it, especially if you have where your wife or, you know, your significant other is always wearing their hair. If they're always wearing their hair in protective styles, then why does it matter if their hair is locked? You know what I'm saying? As long as they keep it clean cut, looking good, what's the big deal? Another thing I don't understand is, I love my husband, y'all, don't get me wrong, I love my husband, but this is my hair. This is my hair. Yes, I always bring everything to him. So, you know, I tell him, oh, I'm thinking about da 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 da. But like, if he blatantly told me like, no, I don't want you to get that, why? You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I'm gonna take his opinion into consideration. But at the end of the day, it's my hair, it's on my head. I'm the one who have to deal with it. So I'll be the one making the decision at the end of the day. And for those of you who do have locks, being any type of locks, and you have experienced some discrimination with your hair in the workplace, be sure to leave that down in the comment section below, because I'm truly trying to understand like what the big deal is. It's like really sad. Recently googled an image of unprofessional hairstyles in the workplace, and sad to say, baby, everybody on that thing was brown, and it was like some type of natural hair, and that is just like saddens me. Like, why don't we live in a world where we can express ourselves? You know what I'm saying? If people could walk around here with they bang, why we can't live good and rock our locks without being judged or discriminated against? Like, it's literally a hairstyle. It's a hairstyle. As long as you keep it up, what is the big deal? I can see if you coming in there all scruffy, hair all over the place, and looking a hot mess, then yeah, you know what I'm saying, you might want to fix that. You might want to get it together. But at the end of the day, like, just like what we wear is how we express ourselves. So y'all, please, if you are one of the ones that are against locks or don't really understand it or don't think it's appropriate, comment down in that description box below. Let me know why. I need to know why, baby. If you are one who have experienced any discrimination or anything like that, let me know your story down in the description box below. I am all the way interested and want to know, like, what happened, sis? What happened, bruh? Let me know. Let me know. If you are one of the ones that feel like, yeah, no, not a hairstyle should be worn in a professional state, let me know why you feel that way. I'm open, you know what I'm saying? I see things from all different point of views. Let me know why you feel that way. Let's have a grown-up discussion about it. All right, guys, so before we end this video, I do want to give you my overall opinion on what I think about locks and loose natural hair in the workplace, at the grocery store, at the park, in the airport, just in the world in general. I was a loose natural. I was for 9 years. 9 years I was a loose natural. I love it. I love it. To me personally, you know, there's so many things you can do with the loose natural hair. Our hair is just like so versatile. It can do so many things. So I personally love loose natural hair. I've told you guys in the beginning of this video, I love locks. I don't understand why expressing yourself, whether you're being a loose natural or whether you are locked, is such a big issue in the world today. There's just like so many beautiful styles that can be done with both loose natural and locked hair. There's so many different ways you can wear your hair. When I tell you our hair is so versatile, baby, believe me, it is. Like right now, if you're not looking closely, you would probably just think I had my hair up in a high bun. You probably wouldn't even think I had locks. I don't want to take my hair down for you guys, but y'all already know I'm gonna have some pictures available for y'all to see of my hair personally. But I don't see anything wrong with it. My son, like I said, he has locks, and I don't do his hair all the time. My son gets his hair done sometimes once every 2 months, once every 3 months. He hates to have his hair styled, so his hair is usually always in his face. Having natural hair or locks does not make you a different person. Yes, it can change you, you know what I'm saying? And when I say change you, I mean give you more confidence, allow you to be a better you. But like changing the type of person you are, your hair is not going to do that. So I just want to understand what the big deal is and why it is so hard to accept the versatile styles that we wear our hair in nowadays. Me personally, I don't get it. I feel like if you're clean meaning your hair is done, it's looking good, why would it really matter? I know some people have issues with like length of hair, especially depending on your job, but you know there's ways to prevent that. You can style your hair, you can put your hair in a ponytail, like, you know what I'm saying? There's ways to get around that. So I don't understand why like a hairstyle of this nature is just so bothersome to some people, to the point to where like they feel like it's affecting your job duties. I don't get it. What's the difference between, you know, me walking in a place with locks versus somebody walking in with their head shaved? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm expressing myself. This is the hair that I want to wear. What does it matter? You know what I'm saying? It's not like I'm coming there mohawk, sky high, bright pink hair, lime green hair. So like, what is the real issue? Let me know down in the comment section below if you guys agree with me. Let me know if you guys have experienced any like type of discrimination, especially if you are a loose natural or have locks. Let me know that information, because I just want to see, like, am I tripping? Like, I've witnessed it, I've seen it. So let me know, is it just me, or is it somebody else out there who can feel me? Don't worry, I'll be waiting. Go ahead, let me know. But guys, I'm gonna go ahead and close this video out here. I hope you guys have a better understanding on what I feel personally about loose natural hair and locks in the world today, whether it be the workplace, the airport, the park, all that good stuff. I just don't understand why it is so unaccepted nowadays. Let me know your personal thoughts down in the comment section below. Don't forget to thumbs up this video. Be sure to subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to check out my girl SHAYSKYLER video. Let her know that Shayla sent you, and don't forget her information will also be in the description box, so you can check out her channel, check out her collab video, and don't forget to subscribe to my girl channel. Until next time, I'll catch you guys in the next video.
I ain't lying, I ain't hiding, I've been grinding, multiplying. I've been trying to get my weight up, staying prayed up, meditating and taking time away. You always posting up pictures, trying to look like you winning. I'm writing rhymes.